This is your core series. It's going to tone up all the right spots on your body. Let's begin. You're going to come down to your hands and knees, all fours, and this is the all fours crunch. We'll do 15 reps. So I want you to reach one arm forward and opposite leg back nice and long, and then you pull them in. Either try and touch or go past that and really draw in through the abs. So reach and contract. Reach and contract. So we're working the back of the body, the front of the body. Good. And now, lengthen the legs away and then pull everything in. Try and lift your belly up and off of your thigh. Add some breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale on the contraction. Reach. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down, and we'll just switch sides. So opposite arm, that opposite leg comes back. Inhale, exhale, and contract. Really pull everything in. So try and lift that knee, lift the heel. And as you reach back, make sure not to sink. So we want the abs working just as much, pulling in just as tightly as you reach back. Not only to keep the back safe, but to burn more calories, to be more efficient with this workout, to create more muscle fibers, which strengthens the body. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're going to come down to forearm plank now for a forearm plank jack. So take the arms down. Either come down to your forearm plank as an option here. You can come up. I'm going to show you the first option, which is just a step and step. Or we're going to take 15 jacks here. So out and in. Little jumps or big jumps. So everything is working, your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps, your core, your back. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we have our side plank. So come down to the forearm again on one side. Pick a side, any side. And you're going to lift the hips. You can take that top leg down as a modification. Notice how I'm open and pushing into the foot. And we'll start lowering and lifting. 3, this is your other variation. Pick what's smart for your body and what feels good. If you feel neck pain, take that top foot down. Come on, stay with me here. This is it. This is what creates that toned, lean body. Last one. Come on up. Other side, let's flip it. So forearm down, soft bend in your knees. You lift the hips. Maybe that top leg comes down and we start. And lift, and lift. Other variation. Belly is in, tailbone drawn down. Shoulders are open. And find your breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come on down again. And we're going to come down to sit up here. This is your sit-up punch. So find your strong spot. We're going to roll down, tuck your tailbone. Maybe you can come all the way down. See how the abs keep drawing in for me and my feet stay down? Come to that point and come up. All right, now option is to release your hands. You come down and come up and punch. Option to keep your hands on here. And punch. You may come back down this far. And you may come down all the way and come up. So now let's try and pick up that pace. You can see we're working our rectus abdominis, that six-pack abs, and then we're working the obliques at the top to cinch the waist, make it look nice and tiny. Even my hamstrings and my glutes are working here a bit because I'm pushing down into my feet. Here's 4. Really twist. 3. And 2. And last one, come on up. Now I want you to come onto your belly. This is the last part in our series, and it's called the Superman. So arms are nice and long, shoulders retract down the back. I want you to lift your arms and your legs and lower down. And lift, and that chest really has to lift with this. So extension, working the back of the body is so important nowadays because we're seated and we're forward folded so long that we lose the strength in our back and we get very tight in our chest and the front of our body. So make sure you really lift, and I want you to lengthen as much as you can, but keep that collarbone wide and this open. Length comes from the crown of the head to the feet, not where your arms can reach to. 3, 2, stay up there on 1. Now squeeze your legs together, reach longer through the body, pick your belly up, and lower down. Great work. Go ahead and sit back to a child's pose for a moment, just to stretch out any low back pain. Now, I want you to come to all fours and then tuck the toes under and lift the hips and push the hips back. We call this down dog in yoga. You're going to lift a single leg, and then we're going to shift forward to like a plank and pull the knee to the side, and then press back and pull the knee to the side. So look at the rotation in my hip. Instead of the regular knee forward, now we're working all that side body, side glutes, side waist. Basically, it's like the part that like pops out of your pants sometimes. We don't want that anymore. So that's what we're going to do. Good. And lift back and come forward and back. And if you want to add on, you can add a press and press back up. And forward and down and press back up. And press. I'm getting my blood flowing. I'm feeling good. My endorphins are pumping here. 3, 2, last one. Press up, switch legs, lift the other leg, and let's begin. So you can start with the shift to see how your body feels. Really drawing in the core, and even here I'm working through my glutes and pressing up. All that fresh blood flow is going to my brain so I can think at a higher pace during the day. It's like reversing all the blood flow of us standing up all day long. That's why yoga is so wonderful for you. And maybe add the push-up. And up. And press. And as you advance, you take these modifications right away. You don't need to wait for me. Good. And 3, we're almost done. Last one. And press up. Lower the leg, down dog. Walk your feet forward to your hands. Roll up. You are all done. Great work with the core series. Welcome to your stretch session. Walk to the front of your mat, feet hip distance. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky, lengthen from your heels all the way up to your fingertips, but draw the shoulder blades down, interlace your fingers, press the palms up to the sky. Look up, inhale, lengthen through the torso, and then exhale. We're going to fold from the hips, take a soft bend in your knees all the way down. Step your right foot back and keep the leg nice and long. We're going to stretch through the front quadricep up into the hip flexors here, so really lengthen through and lift up through the hamstring. Now let's add a twist to this. So reach your same hand as leg down. We're going to twist up towards the front leg. Reach up off of the bottom hand, pull in through your torso, take a nice big twist, and then exhale, hand down. Let's move into our hamstring stretch. All you're going to do is push back into the back leg, drop down, try and lengthen through the spine to feel a stretch from your toes all the way to the crown of your head. Let's try the other side. So step forward, step the opposite leg back. It's going to stay nice and long. Lengthen, feel like you're pressing the hamstring up to the sky. Inhale, same hand as leg down, twist. Take another big inhale, lengthen through the back, shoulders are down the back. Exhale, release the hand. Our hamstring stretch is next. So press the hips back, drop and lengthen through the torso. On your next inhale, step forward. And then we're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time, starting from the core, letting the head be heavy. Reach the hands back up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Add your stretch session to the end of every workout for flexibility and balance.